Welcome back, everybody. We're here, and we're doing something different this time, guys.
Wow.
I am Super Blast Tex, joined by
Tokotoni, howdy.
And we're real people. Look at that.
You ever notice that we're real people?
So, let me explain what's going on here to everybody. Last week's episode of the Troll Super Hyper podcast, it wasn't a strike, but we did get copyright mentioned. I don't know. It was from the Zeztz part of our episode. It was all Zeztz. I don't know. I like being blue. I was gonna change my color, but whatever. I'm blue or green.
Dabba dabba die.
I still look too dark though, huh? We're figuring this out, folks.
Yeah, it was the Zeztz episode we had figured out because we usually get the pictures for the episode, but the episode 5 had already been put out on YouTube at the time.
So, for those of you who don't know, this is a podcast about Superhero Time, which is a Japanese block of superhero shows that airs on Sunday mornings. It's Super Sentai and Kamen Rider. This year, the new Kamen Rider is simulcasting here and in Japan, and they're also uploading each episode onto their YouTube channel. We uploaded our podcast episode after the official episode of the episode, after the official upload of the episode last week. So because YouTube's servers had that data for that episode on it already, we got boned and got copyright warned. I guess it's not a strike. Mentioned, yeah, it's not a strike, but we decided to forego the pictures. We still want to make the podcast, so we're still going to talk about the episodes, talk about our life and stuff, but pictures are not going to be a thing anymore. It should be noted, we got no copyright anything for the Sentai half of the episode, and that's how we can sort of surmise that this is because of the official Zeztz uploads, which I can't blame them. You know, that's it's the correct way to use that. They don't want anybody uploading their episodes whole scale, especially since it's like available already. Like, there's no point in doing that.
Yeah,
but our pictures,
not really anything.
Our pictures were, you know, high quality, and I guess the algorithm caught it. The algorithm caught the pictures, and they were like, "Hey, I guess you're uploading the." Maybe that's why we didn't get struck, because they were just pictures and not moving pictures.
It wasn't even the audio; it was just straight image.
Yeah,
PNGs.
So yeah,
super unfortunate, but it gives us an opportunity to do this now.
Yeah, and this is something we've been talking about doing anyway. So we're gonna play with this. What episode was this again? 120 of us.
120, 128. Let me look that up real quick.
I think it's 127. 6.
Oh, you're right. 127. This is 127.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I wanted it to be a little more monumental, like a bigger number. 127.
What's up about 127?
Nothing. You add it up and it's 10. Twice on their 10th year. I did it. Yeah. I can hear the background music that we usually play. I hear it pretty well, but you don't hear it.
I cannot hear it, no.
I'm wondering if we're going to keep the background music as well. Just because now with our faces on here, I think we're going to be more inclined to keep talking. With before, when it was just the music, that was sort of there to carry us whenever we didn't talk. But now we're here.
I can't hear a gosh darn thing.
Of the music, yeah. It's in the 30-second mark. No. It's in the 5-minute mark. of the song?
All I hear is my AC and then you.
Oh, cool. I can't hear
Yeah,
you,
that's it.
so that's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I
I like it though. This is cool.
doing this.
Yeah, this is nice.
This is also going to help me. I mean, you stream regularly with your camera on too, so this is going to help me sort of figure that out too. Maybe I'll start doing my cam because I've been wanting to stream for a minute. I've been missing it, so let's get back into that. Before we get into the episodes like we do every week, let's go ahead and talk about our past week and how that's been.
Yeah,
How was
well,
your week last week.
my week was pretty good. Apart from us getting totally rocked by Toei. Not totally. We got mentioned. We got noticed by the system. I don't even think Toei knew anything, but the system definitely saw it.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was. It was especially interesting because the claim or whatever, it didn't say Toei. It said something from Toei, and it was in Japanese characters. And to the Japanese characters, and you caught this first. It was the name of the episode.
Yes.
So that's how
Crazy.
intricate, the system is.
They knew it because that's the name of the episode on YouTube. It's not whatever. It's the
Right.
Japanese characters.
Right, because it's not because when I translated the word specifically, it wasn't what the name of the episode is in English.
Right.
But it is the Japanese word of the episode. So
this week, I got my. I don't know if I can pull up a picture of this, but I have it on my iPhone. I finally got my Zeztz. You can't see that at all.
Oh.
All right, I got my Zeztz Soto, and
Nice.
so that's pretty good. That's pretty godlike.
yeah,
I
All right.
made Zeztz 1.
you have a Toku Toy Time.
I do have a Tokuto time. He's right here. If I can pull him
Let's
up.
see if this is new too.
This is new. Yeah, there he is. If that autofocus will do any good, there it is.
Yeah, put your hand behind it, right? That help.
Yeah. I'm really doing it, guys.
Like you're showing off lipstick.
Yeah, look at that man.
It's him. Baku.
This guy. And I have all of the rest of them right here. I guess I didn't need to show the picture. I have the box right here, right next to me.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that you were gonna do that, but
Yeah, man, I'm not the smartest tool in the hay shed. This is the box.
nice.
Pretty good, yeah. This is what came in the box. Super cool. I didn't expect this at all.
Nice.
Goodies. It's a little Zeztz figure photo. And then here are the rest of the things I got.
So we already have to take a break because I'm about to lose it. So
Oh, why?
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back. I'm so sorry. That was
Hey.
awful. Okay.
I was
It's like
yawning totally when that happened.
It's like I never left. Sorry.
Movie magic.
You were showing your box.
I sure was. I'm glad you remembered that because I totally closed it.
So yeah, Soto 1. What is it called?
AGT. Don't know what the heck that means.
Great time.
Look at that. Oh my god, there's Gav. Akagav right there. There's another copy of Zeztz 1. And the stream ability. And then his transform and wing ability. Now, the one thing that's not in there right now is the bike itself. Agent Zero. And I wanted to show you because the stickers are really one sticker of it is really funny. Let's see if I can pull this out because it's a little difficult.
Again, I can hear the music. You can't.
There it is. Yeah, I can't hear the music.
I'm jamming. German.
I don't know if you can read that very well.
Code Zero Rider.
That's his name. His name is Code Zero Rider.
Ah.
Like how this guy's name is Zeztz Physicapsum. His name is Zero Rider. Very cool.
Was there a sticker that just said Zeztz?
No, there's not.
Dang.
Yeah. It's like we have to have the name of the form, you know?
Yeah.
kind of blows. But whatever, you know, I'm doing the bike now. That's the next thing on my agenda, to do the bike.
Okay, so given that it's pretty late and this is our first time doing this is going to be a faster episode. We did have the pictures before because not only was it a good visual for us and audience, but it really helped us remember what happened in each episode so we can talk about them and comment on what happened as it went on. We're not going to do that here. I'm wondering if we should still take pictures for our sake and we can scroll through them on our screens and so we can report on it, or have the episode playing and just scrub through it. With that.
So I actually do. I do actually have my episode pulled up right here, right now.
Cool. The only issue with that is, I think for me, or I guess you too, would be the RAM, dedicated WAM that would take to.
That's right.
Display that and record the podcast.
Yeah, no.
Do you know how many dedicated WAM you need for Minecraft?
I actually do. You actually need two. You actually need two 8 gigabytes of RAM.
You know I'm doing a reference, right?
Yeah. From Minecon.
Yeah, pretty cool kid.
Yeah, I mean, he was asking all the right questions at the right time too, to the right people. It's crazy.
So what happened this weekend with me? Oh, I went to the valley.
You sure did.
Went to the valley with my dad. We put the headstone on my uncle's grave. We cleaned it up. Looks nice. And I'm glad I went because it's been a minute since I've been to the valley. So my dad's side of the family lives down there. Yeah, it was a day. Came back the next day. We were there Saturday. Not even the whole day either. So that literally didn't do anything but that. We went to the hotel and slept and then woke up and came back over here. It's a 6-hour journey.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty much just here.
Oh yeah, well you were on call, so.
Yes, that's what it was. Crazy. I'm always on call. Speaking of something.
Speaking of on call, I am on call this week. So that's
sure
another reason why I want to get this done and out of the way in case anything happens.
Yes. He is on call. Wow. Very cool.
Yeah. Oh, because that happened this week too, I guess.
Yeah.
Did I say it?
Go for it.
I'm gonna see twice next year.
Yeah.
Yay. So I need the money to see twice. It's gonna be in Austin. I'm excited. This month,
it's gonna be nice.
By the way, is gonna be crazy for me. So I'm on call this weekend, so I don't really have any free time to do anything this week. But this weekend, I want to try and finish a wedding gift that I'm gonna give to a wedding next week. The following Saturday. I gotta get my costume together for Halloween. My dad's birthday is this Saturday, so I'm gonna be doing that. Sunday, I'm gonna try to do the picture, or start on it at least. Have it ready by Friday. I have to also get clothes, like a nice clothes for this wedding. Like I said, my costume, and then I have to. So the next week is that wedding, and then the next day is Collecticon, which we're gonna be going to. If you if you see us, say hi. Nobody's gonna see.
If you see me, make sure you say hi to me, and also that if you go to Collecticon and you want to see us, make sure you wear a Kamen Rider thing or a Sentai thing.
Or
come as you are.
Do you still have those trading cards, business cards?
I sure do. I have a bunch of them.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Did you get rid of them all?
I might have gotten rid of them all. I'm trying to think of if I have all the random tangent ones or all of ours. I'll have to look because I have them in one spot and I don't know how many of them are like ours and theirs.
Real quick before we get into the episode, just because we're here and I wanted to get this out. I'm gonna see twice Their newest song came out last Friday. And it's a new album, 10-year anniversary special album. It's one group song and then 9 solo individual songs. Those are the songs you're performing at the concerts this year and next year. I have each individual song. So they have full versions of those songs in this album, and then a really sentimental Me Plus You song where 10 years, we're still together, we still have our fans, blah, blah, blah. It's very heartwarming, sentimental. It's nice. It's really good. It's twice. Monday, NMIXX dropped their newest album, and that shit is fire. It's so good. I recommend everybody go check it out. You listen to one of the songs. The title track is what you listen to. So it's the main song that they're going to be in competing shows for, and the choreography, and it's the highlight of the song, of the album, basically. In true NMIXX fashion, it's wild. They play with the tempo during the song, and it's a really good, really good song, really good album. It's bittersweet, the messaging. And they also announced their first world tour. NMIXX did. No dates other than Korea, and it's only one city, 2 shows, and that's like in November. So if they do end up coming to America, which it's a world tour, they're gonna, it'll be later on in the year, next year. My dream is that they somehow get attached to the Twice show, and they play, like they open for them or something. That way, A, I don't have to spend any more money, and B, those are 2 of my favorite bands. They're from the same company, JYP, so it could happen. They could do it. And I'd love to see them collab. That'd be awesome. All right. Last bit of news. This one just dropped. It's awful news, but I want to relay it just because I love Miai, and I miss ISHIIRAN. But there has just been a scandal among 2 different groups, Miai and JO1, which is a boy group. One of the members of Miai got caught cheating with the guy from the boy group. This guy from the boy group is 5 years older than her, so he's 25, she's 20. This guy from the boy group has a girlfriend. So the girl from Miai is the other girl. They're saying she didn't know, but he's had this girlfriend for a while, I guess. And the girl from Miai had apparently been seeing him more than once. Last year, I believe it was during December, they had a big group concert. So the company that Miai JO1, their artists are with, is called Lapone or Lapone, Lapone. And they had a big family group concert where all their groups, or most of their groups, played these big venues, and they, like, some of the people from this group and this group did a song together. It was like a collaboration and all this, and people were excited because it was like, you don't really get boy and girl groups intermingling on stage and stuff like that. And of course, behind the stage, other stuff happens, and I guess something happened, and the girl found out. The girlfriend found out, and the press found out, and they're now suspending her activities, the girl from Miai, because of the code of conduct. But yeah,
Scandalous.
very scandalous, and it's very sad because she's one of the more popular girls. Like, she got voted in very highly whenever they were doing, because they're from a competition show, survival show. She was very highly voted in, I believe, and a lot of people just like her. She's like, I think one of her nicknames is Princess Mizuku. I'll say the name because I don't know, nobody, fine, because this is like an official press release or whatever. We just got Suzumi back, which is the youngest member who was on hiatus for over a year, and she just came back. I don't know if you remember, right? I showed you. And her re-debut was like at a concert.
The emotional.
Yeah. She turned around and she just came back like a month or 2 ago. Now this is happening. So we're losing another member. We're back to 3 on hiatus. So we're back down to 8 girls. Starting to feel like Miai's cursed a bit. This is no fun. This stinks. I hope everybody is better. I'm hearing, because Japanese fans, of course, are going to be a lot harsher, but I'm hearing a lot of them are upset with the dude in this situation more than anything, which makes sense because he's a scumbag for letting all this happen. But yeah, that's some quick girl group stuff, and it's a bummer to end on that, but that literally just happened maybe 2 hours before we started recording this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. That was it.
K-pop News Corner.
Yeah. K-pop Dino Hummers performed at SNL the other night. That's like the good news. That's not the good news. They are in Fortnite. That's cool. All right. Cool. Do you want to move on to the episodes?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about
superhero time.
Oh, that was really loud, dude. It was super red.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
Superhero time.
Cool one. All right, we'll be right back, guys. We're back. I was just looking at the timer. Are you going to be able to fade us during that break, or do you know how to do that?
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
To fade our stuff out and then
back
in.
I guess that wasn't enough time, though, huh?
No, that's fine. I can always space it out. The actual audio. I would just have to insert more BGM, which I do have the file for. All right.
So
that should be good.
What is the name of the episode?
This is Kamen Rider Zeztz, episode 6, case 6, Imprison.
What's the mission?
The mission is escape with all of the prisoners, which all of the prisoners being 3. The main prisoner, I want to say main, probably not. Tetsuya?
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry. Byoji and Reiko. Masumi Byoji, who is the dad, and Reika, who is the mom, and is also the association president for NIM.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not really parents, but sort of.
What do you think that the twist is going to be here? I mean, we had a twist at the end of this episode, right?
Yeah, we definitely had a twist. But the twist is that, well, she's an orphan, that we found out. It's going to be that, oh man, usually I have theories, but for this, I don't know. Because the twist was already like, it's not her actual dad. It's the president of the company. And he's adoptive father. And also that he's crazy.
Is he? Because wasn't his craziness in the dream?
His craziness was from an incident that happened 4 years ago, which we will find out later in next episode. The accident.
Yeah, but we know he's not right.
No, she's not right.
So I think
she's a dreamwalker.
I think she's in a coma.
Yeah.
She's not dead, but she is. That's sort of how she has, I guess, the ability to be in so many people's dreams. Or yeah, like you said, dreamwalker. But what about other people that are in comas? I wonder. And what's his name? The bad guy.
Nox. NOX.
He says something about how he and her are special.
Yes, that they're both. They're both special.
Yeah, I wonder how he plays into it. I'm calling coma just because I don't think they're going to have her actually. Spoiler alert, we're early into this, but at the end of the episode, we find like I want to say the Spanish word because it's what I'm used to, but ofrenda to her. What is it called? A shrine?
Just a shrine, yeah.
Shrine to Nem. Yeah, that is crazy. I wonder if they're gonna go for it
Very
and just say that she's still appearing in ads and everything by use of AI. They can.
They could, yeah.
Be pretty unethical
Mm-hmm.
in terms of the show because he's not actually doing anything.
No.
And it's sort of like the evilest way to one of the evilest ways to use AI is like to sell shit, and the person's like unconscious.
Use the likeness of a person that's ill.
Yeah.
For a promotion.
Yeah. And I'm scared that if it does come out that is AI, but Japan, the way they sort of see AI is not the same way a lot of other people do. I think I've brought it up on this podcast, but they sort of see it as a tool. So it's a tool they can use to polish, improve, work on their own stuff. I think AI is just bad. Period. There's no use, no reason we need to have AI, in my opinion. But if they do this that I'm suggesting, where they sort of have her still being able to do ads because of AI, even though she's unconscious, I feel like they're gonna spin it in a positive way.
Okay.
Like, oh, you can still reach people even though you're not here because of the power of AI. We should be thankful for that, or something like that.
There's something similar to that in Sword Art Online. It's Mother Rosaria, or however you say it. I think it's Mother Rosaria. It's a girl who is totally disabled, and she's in a pseudo coma. They put her in a machine in VR so that she'll always be in VR. So whenever Sword Art Online happens, she gets stuck in there. Even though she's already always in VR, because she has so much experience in that world, she is so much more... She's like a better character in Sword Art Online.
Did you ever watch Dot
like
Hack?
That sort of thing. Did I what?
Did you ever watch Dot Hack?
No, I never did. Is it sort of like that?
I think so,
Similar?
but earlier. Like, older. You know that. You've heard of Dot Hack, right? Dot Hack, right?
Yeah, it's it's always the first anime that shows up whenever you look up how to watch anime websites.
Really?
Like list of anime. Whenever I was like 8 years old, 9 years old, going on websites to watch my anime, Dot Hack and like the 7 other Dot Hack shows would be the first ones to come up. Yeah. So I've definitely heard of that. I've never watched it because of that.
You're
It's always like
spiteful?
the first thing.
Oh.
No, because it said hack. I have no idea. But it could be something like that where, I mean, it's similar, but it's not technology. It's dreams. So it could be something like she's a real world person, but her dream, she had an incident 4 years ago, and her dream self is carrying on and on through the use of technology in this world, because we saw her connected to a lot of machines in the episode preview, but that wouldn't explain how she's connected to NMIXX, another dream entity thing, which apparently from what he's saying is like he's gonna take over the world. There's no redemption for this guy. So the parallel for that for Nem would just her being a writer. I don't get what they're trying to do with NMIXX. Obviously he's a bad guy, but he's gonna get a suit, probably.
He could be her long lost brother, because she was an orphan, and they didn't want him. They wanted her. He resented it, or maybe some evil thing adopted him, turned him into what he is now. I'm not sure. It's really, really, really early to be thinking or trying to figure this stuff out.
Yeah.
But I'm sort of relieved that there is things to figure out. That there's more substance here.
Every episode adds something, but there's still like an overarching question.
And that thing you said
The
about
question.
redemption, or there's no redemption for that guy, Laika happened just last season.
Which one?
Laika? Lakia?
Lakia. Yes.
That just happened last season, so...
I was thinking about the animation studio.
Yeah, I always do that. So yeah, if he can get redeemed, maybe this happened for the Knox guy too. So let's go through the episode. What was the it starts with the prison.
Yep, they're all in a prison.
So when I was asking what do you think the twist is, my leaning was that because the episode ends with the guy running off with Nem, leaving the wife behind, basically, and they just divorced too.
Yeah, in real life, they just divorced.
Well, in real life, awake world, yeah,
right.
I think it's weird, even though I think they're gonna try to paint it as he is a father figure to her. We were making the joke as soon as he saw her at the orphanage.
You're way too excited.
Creepy. He got super excited to see this little girl.
Like eyes like this.
And if it was an anime or an American cartoon, they would have put dollar signs in his pupils.
Yeah, it's funny. The dad has a quirk where a comedy duo is on stage, and he says their comedy act is worth $10. Later on in the episode, he sees Nem and he says she's worth $1 million.
Yeah.
And then after she becomes successful and famous, she says she is worthless, priceless. Yeah.
So
same thing.
He these things in monetary value.
Yes.
And I'm saying things because it sounds like he's treating objects like women, man. Well, you haven't seen The Big Lebowski.
Oh no, yeah, I still haven't seen it. I gotta watch that.
Which I don't know. That immediately turns this guy into a shitty guy.
Yeah. My thought of it, this whole episode, they're really, really hammering that this guy is a creep. Just like how in the Protect the VIP Bride episode, the guy is really, really, really hammering that, okay, he still loves her, she still loves him, they're trying to call off their wedding. It's going to be like that again, where it's like, he's a super creep, but it's like what you said, oh, he's just a super protective father figure, and his intentions are somewhat pure for some reason. That's what could be the twist.
I think it's gonna be
if they do it like that.
That she's the dreamer. The wife.
Okay. Not the wife?
That the wife is the dreamer.
Oh, that would be funny.
Because I mean, he met the dude in the real world, remember? And Zeztz is like, why didn't he mention that he met me before in the dream?
Right.
So I think it is going to be that the wife's only met the cop couple.
That's what I was going to say, that the wife is meeting the detective duos while the dream is happening. So either that's unreliable editing, or you're right, that that happens like way before.
While the dream? Really? I thought it was sunlight whenever they met. Was it nighttime?
No, it's super nighttime. It's like super nighttime.
When they met the wife?
Yeah, super nighttime. And the dream's happening, they're still stuck in the dream. And that's when it transitions over to the dad, the director, and it pans over to his shrine. It could just be like he's super protective. Right. Or he's just like a flat out creep. But that bait and switch is still there, like how they did with Protect the VIP Bride. Still up in the air.
I just realized
patterns.
With the goddamn cameras on, everything we see is yawning.
Yeah. Or me adjusting every 5 minutes. This episode, I wanted to say, had really weird camera angles and really weird transitions. You know that Spider-Man ass transition?
There's a Star Wars ass transition in this episode.
Yeah. I liked it a lot. It caught me off guard a lot.
That was wild. It was a dream transition, though. It happened in the dream.
It sure was. The director of this episode is Kyohei Yamaguchi, who did a lot of Drive, a lot of Ghost, a lot of X8, a lot of Build, a lot of Zio, and a lot of Gotchard.
Oh, no.
He's done a lot. So this guy's like seasoned. But I just thought that these shots, especially when it's like the barbed wire around a certain thing, if it's like a camera angle where it's like a security camera, barbed wire and all that. That's fun. That's clever. But there's one that's just like a swipe transition, Star Wars ass. It was funny. Yeah, I really like the detective duo. They're becoming really like my fan favorites. They, both of them as a unit, so cool. I like them a lot.
Yeah, and their usefulness is sort of becoming more apparent. However, the sister figures out the shit here.
Huh?
His sister figures out who that guy is.
Oh yeah, right. I
Instead
thought you
of
said
detective.
I thought you said the sister figure, as in like the sister character, is out of the show. No, yeah, the sister figures out. So she's gonna be the I know that guy type of character.
Or I know that place.
Yeah. She's gonna be. I know that.
Yeah.
And the two capsules he gets in this episode are projection and machinery. Strange.
Yeah. Projection, that's gonna happen next week because the big thing is that the prison is the nightmare, not an actual monster, and because of that, it is able to duplicate the scary ass monster in this episode because they're headless. He's a headless monster. He's got a couple. He's got two. Zeztz kills one, and then another one shows up, and then Nox makes a second one. We just got a capsule that is projection where there's more than one Zeztz. It's like pottery.
Which, although he doesn't use it in this episode.
No, because he's gonna because each.
Yeah, they're setting it up.
Yeah, it's pottery, but it's like we've been saying with two parters. This is gonna be another 2-part fest. This show, and they're doing the thing where the mission will go over 2 episodes. That's already been the fact for like 3 missions, I think, or maybe 6 episodes. Yeah.
Yeah, like every writer, the past 3-4 writers, it's 2-parters to keep your engagement and to keep the story plots going. But I was gonna say, do you know what the bot, the goon in this episode is? The name of it? Because he has a name.
The nightmare?
No, not the nightmare. The actual machine bots that are inside the prison nightmare.
Right. I meant those, but yeah. What?
The headless horseman people. They're called So Evil.
SOEVIL.
They're called So Evil.
One word?
Yep, one word. Weird, right?
Yeah, that is weird. That is weird. Whenever they
Crazy
use
device.
the absolute word like evil, they use it on a writer already.
Evil and Live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's we can't have a super. Well, I guess I can have Kamen Rider Devil. I was gonna say we can't have a super evil Kamen Rider guy because the name Evil is taken by
Kamen Rider Evil.
Kamen Rider Evil. With the busted up helmet.
Pretty good at busted up helmet.
Was there a soda with that or no?
But yeah, there actually was. It was a P Bandai at the very end of the show. It was a special pack with the movie forms that they had.
Yeah.
Those weird ass pink,
blue,
purplish.
We should
suits.
watch that.
Yeah, I wanted to get it so bad just for that head cast. And you know what? I think. No, I never got it.
I want to get it for.
Go
ahead.
I would have gotten it, and it would be on my shelf right now if I did.
I want to get it for Gene.
Oh yeah.
There was extra weapons in there for Gene.
Yeah, that was also nice.
And there was a Spider-Man in there too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's part of that.
Yeah.
But this episode was good. I was trying to find memorable things about it without trying to watch over it. Obviously, the guy being a creep is a lot. His comedic self, Zeztz, Agent 7, he's just a comedy man. He's super funny. Fujimi, and Nagumo, knock it out of the park. I didn't remember a lot of stuff that happened in this episode because it's so brown and gray and like dull colors. I couldn't remember anything, and like weird transitions. But it looks cool. I like the transformation of machinery. He looks like a Mega Man. He has that one claw hand,
right,
that he detracts for like half a second.
Mm-hmm.
But with that, he uses the sword also, so you can use multiple things at a time. He changes it from the sword mode to the gun mode for stream. The minion, seemed really, really easy to defeat, and I thought, okay, well, that's easy. What's all this about? Nox shows up, and he remakes everything, and he makes 2. But I am liking Nox a lot more. The past episodes, I've been like, who's this edgelord? What's going on with him? But with the way that they were shooting him and how he was talking in this episode, his portrayal seems a lot more believable to me, that he is a threat to the show, to Zeztz. Because earlier he was just an edgelord.
Yeah, and I really mostly want to figure out what's going on with him and Nem. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do there. Speaking of Nem, I forgot to mention it was her birthday.
Yes.
A couple days ago.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that.
He just turned 17, which makes the way her adopted parent guy even weirder.
Yeah, crazy.
Another reason strange. Why I think the wife or the ex-wife is the one who has the dream is because that's the kind of thing an ex-wife would think, right? Because what he did at the end was he just ran off with her, with Nem.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So she would get that jealous idea in her head. But she's 17. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know,
we're like, yeah. At the end where he grabs Nem and then pushes Reiko, his wife, or I guess at the time ex-wife, out the way and then runs off with Nem. That is definitely like that idea, like how you said.
And I get it because I get her looking at it like this because it's kind of how he acts. He sees her as a monetary value. So she's probably going to be the dream. No, she can't be because fucking... Unless there's a twist where like it's out of time. Like it's...
Yeah.
Timing is...
Untrustworthy editing.
Yeah.
I liked the episode overall. I thought it was very fun. I thought the CG monster, the actual nightmare of it, being the whole prison, is fun and nice. I like the warehouse of it. Just super gray tones, which isn't very memorable to me in my mind, but everything else about it was super nice. I liked it a lot. Super exaggerated caricatures of each character. But, you know, it works for what it's trying to do and what it's trying to tell the story. Jeez. I'm rewatching it right now, and the guy, the president, just freaking out because of the incident over Nem 4 years ago. Craziness. Nem also has character development in this episode, being as she didn't tell Zeztz that they are the parents, are really their parents. They didn't mention that. They just said that they were family, not that they were also the heads of the company for her agency, or that she's adopted.
I was just reminded that this is the same guy who wrote X-Aid, 01, and Geats.
Yes. He sure enough did.
He could be the first victim of this nightmare thing. Nox might be the first nightmare.
Yeah.
Now he's trying to get more. And she might get powers. Like, if she does wake up, maybe she'll be able to go back to the dream world when she wants or something.
That's a good idea. Yeah. Nem is a dreamer, a consistent lucid dreamer, and she's special in that way. And her nightmare is Nox.
And her...
That's pretty good.
Her thing is usually that she remembers each time. like, yeah, this is Agent 7 and I help him do his missions or whatever.
Yes.
But that also made me wonder if, whatever reason, Agent 7 finds himself in the dream and he already beat, like he already finished with that. Will they remember him?
Yeah, that's the thing. Whenever he says that, whenever he meets the president in person, he's like, "Oh, he's not the dreamer, or he has very bad memory and he doesn't remember his dreams," which both are very plausible.
Yeah,
but it very well could be the ex-wife Reiko, like I said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like I said, it's really early. We're episode 6. There's gonna be more chance for them to explain what's going on. So we'll see.
And great suits, by the way, of the minions. So evil, super cool. The headless horseman design, I like that a lot. One arm being a chainsaw and the other one being what's that guy's name from Futurama? Because it's literally just that. Clamps.
Clamps. Okay.
Clamps, because it's literally clamps.
Mm.
Clamps the characters. Clamps hands. It's literally just that. If you watch the episode, go look at Clamps from Futurama. It's that. Chainsaw hand. Super cool. I like the... oh man, such a nice suit too. Super top heavy though. I'm really liking the monster suits. I was trying to figure out what the inspiration for this suit would be, because the previous week's nightmares have been based on writers. I don't know who this is.
Some people are saying that it might be not even main writers.
Right.
Some of these.
It could be just some guy.
It could be one of them. I think there's an upcoming monster. One of them, people are saying it's Michi from Gaim.
Oh, very cool. Dragon.
I don't know. Yeah, dragon. Purple, green dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the correlation is, if there is any, because somebody had already asked and they said no, this doesn't have anything to do with past writers. There's no. But there's no way it's not, right? Because we had straight up a build ass monster. And then we had a Joker, double ass monster. So I'm gonna give my thoughts on who this might be.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Drive.
I have no idea.
Maybe Drive, just because it's red and robotic.
Mm-hmm.
Or, and this is my real thought. Not Muteki. Gekitotsu Robots from X8.
Gekitotsu Robots.
Yeah.
That would be a good thing. Gekitotsu Robots was a boxer, but I could see the same way where it's like that color scheme and that suit design.
Well, he had a big robot
I can
hand.
see that.
Yeah. A big robot hand. He's red.
Yeah.
And he's a robot. And this what is it? No. So evil. So bad. So evil.
So evil. Yeah, you got it.
He sort of fits all that. So.
Mm-hmm.
But ever since Toei sort of came out and said, no, this isn't. It's just a happy accident, happy coincidence. I'm not gonna try paying attention anymore as much on what the nightmare is based on, what writer is based on. I'm not gonna. Whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah. Do you see? On the wiki, does it say there?
No, actually. So I looked at So Evil. There's nothing that's like art portrayed by concept art. Nothing. There's nothing there. It's literally just So Evil. He's the nightmare. He's the minion of this one. Yeah, no. So Evil, since he's not the nightmare, there's no like anything about him. But the prison though, I like the prison a lot. That CG, I didn't think I was gonna like it, or I didn't really think it was gonna move that well. The eyes popped up and I was like, oh, it's gonna look gross. But it started moving and it looked okay. It looked all right. It wasn't on par with the stuff that Sentai is doing right now, in the episode that we're gonna talk about, and in the previous episode of Sentai. But it's still very nice, considering the CG stuff we usually get for a writer. It's not that great. Not that great usually. I also wanted to mention the the comedy duo in this episode. I love when they put comedy duos in episodes. It's super nice. Cardboard comedy. I don't get it. I think it's a gag. It's just a gag, I guess. But
maybe it's an analogy for brain rot.
Yeah. He is Tsutomu. Tsutomu is the cardboard artist. So let me see if I can pull that up, because they actually say this is Haruka and Cardboard Sensei. Cardboard Senpai. Cool. He's a comedian. And he's with Surukame Entertainment. Oh, is that the thing in the show? Probably. But he's betrayed by Manabu Takuchi. I don't know anything about this man, but that he is a drama guy and he's in a lot of comedies. You might have met him before whenever you watched that drama series with the comedians.
Manabu what?
Manabu Takeuchi. Takeuchi. Guy always has a buzz cut all the time.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it was a drama show, by the way. It's a comedy.
No, yeah, what would you call that?
It's a comedy.
It's Fortnite Battle Royale.
Oh, it's a comedy show. It's a game show, kind of.
Where you have to eliminate the other comedians one by one.
Yeah, and it's freaking awesome.
And then sometimes you bring in some more comedians as a thing.
It depended on what they wanted.
I watched a little bit of it. Yeah. But yeah, very much elimination style. Very cool. But yeah, this episode was pretty good. I liked it a lot. It was much better than 2 episodes before the Protect the Bride. The first part of Protect the VIP Bride, which was incredibly slow. I feel like this moved really well. And for a 2-parter, I did not feel like anything was sluggish. It felt really nice. But I'm waiting to see what else is this, because it could be this is the nicely paced one, and then next episode it'll be incredibly slow. If it's anything like how it was
the last 2 parts.
The other part-time. Or like anything else. But yeah. What was the last episode? Crash. Yeah. Man, that was a good episode. It's a good episode too. It's just different. Very gray, very dull. But they're prisoners, so it's supposed to be like that, I guess. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here's another thing. Notes, because we're talking about Tsutomu, who is Cardboard Senpai. This is the TV debut of him. He is in the sister series for this show, the Zeztz Secret Detective sister series. He's in that.
Right. Okay, that's why he looked familiar.
Yeah. His role in this episode is continuous the events of Mission 1 through 5, in which he creates his cardboard gag and is hired on by the Z grade culinary journey.
Well, shucks, we need to watch those.
We gotta watch the series of Sister. Yeah.
I have them. We could do it.
You sure do. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, we can watch them
about it.
But like I said, they're like 16 seconds long or whatever.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of that, so I wouldn't know. But from what you told me, you clicked on the first one and it was like 15 seconds?
Something like that, yeah. No, I think the first one's longer. The later ones were shorter and shorter. It was weird.
Oh, okay. I guess we shall see, since Toei hasn't put them up yet. Don't know why.
Excuse me, it's TTFC exclusive. If I'm telling you, man, if they had a TTFC English server, that'd be so cool. But we already see it.
Yeah, we'd be there.
We already see one of the complaints people had when this simulcast was happening was, well, what about the stuff that isn't like just the show, like the TTFC stuff, like the movies, like the how-to transformation videos.
Which that got uploaded.
Yeah.
That was pretty nice of them.
Right. But then, like we're talking right now, those episodes of Mission of Sister or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
We just don't have it here officially, and now it sounds like it's really actually part of the plot. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was just that one guy. It's like a cameo, which I mean, I hope, because we haven't seen it, but I hope there's a lot more characters like that come into the show. Because apparently it's her dreams, from what I was hearing about.
Oh, okay.
I skimmed one like thing about it, and it's like her dreams or something like that. We'll have to see.
Mm-hmm.
But there was one other thing I wanted to mention about this episode. Something about shoot. I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's right. Last episode, they uploaded it. Now they're uploading every single Zeztz episode on YouTube. The stream,
Monday.
Yeah, every Monday now. Last week it was on Tuesday, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
I sent you the link on Discord.
Right. I don't remember. Let me see.
Yeah, me neither. But yeah, or maybe I sent you the thing on your text messages. But yeah, it came out on Monday. It uploaded yesterday, as we're recording this on Tuesday. But that's crazy. It went from you only get to see it whenever it's streaming. It's like an exclusive sort of thing. It's like television. But now everything's online. It's awesome. You can watch the episode right now, like how I'm doing on YouTube, on the side. Tokushatsu, Zeztz, episode 6. It's already uploaded. It's great. I'm super excited about that, considering that we haven't gotten any of the sister series. Maybe that'll come after the fact. Being that this is Shout TV that's doing it, we're going to get a Blu-ray at the end of the series. Blu-ray, that series of sister might be included on the Blu-ray. Since it is TTFC, it's under a paywall. They could include that as part of the paywall thing, where it's on the Blu-ray.
See, they could.
Yeah.
But apparently Monday, yeah, episode 5. Wow, Monday. No, it was Monday with the last episode.
Oh wow,
episode 5. Yeah.
Dang.
What were you talking about? I got heavy
Blu-ray.
distracted. Right. People in Japan have been importing Blu-ray releases of Rider and Sentai that come out here because it's cheaper to buy them here than it is over there.
Yeah, Blu-rays over there are stupid expensive.
Yeah, it's so expensive that rentals are still a thing in Japan.
Jeez.
Yeah. So for that reason, I don't know if they would include the sister stuff, because then if you're an avid Zeztz consumer, you have no reason to keep your TTFC if they're just going to put that stuff on disc later.
Maybe, possibly.
I mean, you get it first
there's
on TTFC.
Huh? Sorry?
You do get it first on TTFC.
Yeah, true that. But also there's so many other things on TTFC, including Sentai.
Yes, but this stuff is directly the show.
Yeah, directly Zeztz.
Girls Remix 3 or whatever, that's not connected to anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was an interesting episode. Couple icky parts. And I think we mentioned this last year too with Gav, but we can already see the structure of what these episodes are going to look like.
Oh yeah, very much.
Yeah. Did you already rate it?
No. I say like 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, not the best. Solid 7, wouldn't go below 7. I'm saying 8 because it's like it's adding to Nem. Nem is having more of a character development. She's like, just because it's a quote from her, just because you come into people's dreams doesn't give you the right to pry into their information like that. Very, very good. You're checking Zeztz for his spy work and also for him prying into people's lives. Obviously, he's protecting the people. This is a writer. You know, you help the people in the community week by week, bi-weekly in this case. But still, you're going into people's subconscious. That's this whole thing. You're prying into their subconscious. We got to talk about that at some point. How you shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, you're right.
So
this is literally the subconscious that they're exploring.
Even the dreamer doesn't know what they want. It's only their subconscious acting on it. So, you gotta get Zeztz accountability for that. I'm glad Nem's doing that, even if it's just like a one-handed, her being sort of brat-ish, but justified reaction.
All right. Do you give a number?
Yes, 8 out of 10. Solid 7.
Okay.
Wouldn't go below 7.
All right. With that, our writer discussion is done. Next, we're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about Q Ranger. When we come back, we're going to talk about Q Ranger.
Nice.
We'll be right back. And we're back. Toka Tony, what is this? No, I'm kidding. Because you don't have it up, right?
I do have it up.
Oh, what is it?
I always have the episodes up. This, although, yeah, I shouldn't, right? Oh, no, it's whatever. This is Gozyuger. Yeah, Gozyuger episode 34. Scattered Battle Scars Gray Glow.
Wow. The episode is titled differently in the subs.
It sure is.
But I am scared to open up while we're recording this, so
I can cut it out.
We'll never find out.
Yeah,
no, because it might lag out the.
Oh, I see.
It might lag out the recording. Let's try it. Let's see what happens.
Possibly.
Woman. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, if it plays the sound.
You have your desktop muted. It shouldn't go through there.
Okay.
It shouldn't. If we all set that. If we set that right, all of it should be safe.
Show winner number 1. Winner number
right off the
1.
bat, just to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
This is the second part of a Koichi Sakamoto 2-parter.
Right. Amazing. It's good stuff. So right now,
2-parter.
I have the episode playing while we're talking.
Yes.
I just heard you sort of cut up.
Oh no. Oh.
So it begins. But I just want to get the episode title so we can go ahead and discover. There it is. Flames of War. Okay. The flames of war spread with a gray glow.
Strange. Okay.
With the gray glow. Scattered battle scars, gray glow. Okay. So this
Scattered battle scars, gray
the
glow.
one on the website's a little more like a direct translation. And the other one is, like I mentioned before, how much I like those subs. They sort of treat it as an operation, and they sub their episodes as if it was like for kids, but not like bad. Good. But yeah. This episode was amazing. Koichi Sakamoto was, of course, really, really good. We had some good out-of-suit henshins. There was this one incredible one that I'm going to have as the thumbnail here, where they all do it together and you have the spacing and you see all 5. You know how I liked it whenever they shoot. You have like, or 6 because Polar's there. You have all of them and you have background. It's just really cool spacing. Like I said, you'll see it in the thumbnail for today's episode. But yeah. What did you think of the episode?
I liked it. It's Koichi Sakamoto, so it's
High-paced? Fast-paced?
Huh?
Fast-paced?
It's fast-paced with the action. It's very action-packed. I didn't expect him to do the out-of-suit stuff. Not out-of-suit fighting. I mean, the parts where they are fighting...
Oh.
And then they go out of suit for 1 second where they're like holding position.
Oh, that would
like
happen.
that. I didn't
on
expect
Gozyuger
that.
Too. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen Gozyuger. I gotta watch that. But yeah, it's nice. It's Koichi Sakamoto. Dutch angles everywhere.
Something that was really awesome about this episode too was the Bryden stuff. There was a lot of out of suit fighting from Bouquet and Fire Candle.
Yeah.
That was sick. Because for I think all of it, it was them. We didn't have any stunt doubles for them.
Right.
Obviously, there was stunt doubles whenever the Gozyugers were getting whooped on. But I believe in this episode for the Bryden party, I think it was just them the whole time. We know Fire Candle can do it. He's pretty great when he does his stunts. But Bouquet really stepped up too. She was really awesome. And that was a really good moment in the beginning of this episode whenever they found Bellum. And they whooped his ass. The three of them jumped his ass. And they did it. They got him to bleed.
They cut him a real good one on his side.
Yeah. I don't remember if it was this episode or the one before it. I think it was the one before it. Where, yeah. It was this one too, where Ray is again shocked and in disbelief that they whooped him. No, he's pissed. Because the last episode he just left.
Yeah.
But at the beginning of this, whenever we first see Ray, he's pissed because they're, Horu got a new power and, they're formidable. That was also something else that I liked about this episode a lot. So Sakamoto usually, whenever he does do Sentai or Rider episodes, he's doing new forms. He's debuting new forms because Sakamoto is really good at showcasing toys to make them look even cooler than they actually are. Excuse me. Like Gotchard. Remember what episodes he did in Gotchard?
No. I have a real blank space in my head for Gotchard.
Gorgeous.
Oh, Legend stuff? Cool.
The first Legend stuff. Oh no. Was it the first or the second?
Gorgeous time.
The second, right? Because
the second because he
had his special spin-off thing. And the second because it wasn't just Legend, it was Legend and his upgrade.
Right. His legendary Legend, which put up all the different riders so that Koichi could do all of his previous rider stunts and all that. Super cool.
Yeah. So here, obviously, the power-up is the sword. Ryutega sword? I think it's what it's called. Yeah, Tega sword. Ryutega sword, I think, is the name of the mech combination.
It's just a Tega sword?
Yeah, it's just Tega sword. That mech, by the way, awesome.
Ryo Tega sword. Oh wow. Ryo Tega sword.
Cool. The mech and the combination looks really, really cool. It's ridiculously huge. That's awesome. And then I did like that Bellum was like, all right, bet. And he just gets bigger too.
Yeah, I guess since he's a boss, he can just do that. Since he's one of the Calamity, he can just do that.
Yeah. That was crazy. Millions dead. Just the buildings were just being crushed constantly.
Yeah, they're using a new technique for filming the miniatures, huh?
Yeah.
The miniature buildings.
I wonder what it is. Maybe they moved the little city building stuff into the void. The volume, excuse me. We keep saying void. It's the volume.
The volume.
The Sentai Rider volume. And they're able, because of the volume, they can make the sky look bigger. So there's more space for the mech to look bigger.
Yeah, it's shot very much like an Ultraman. Feels like it.
Kind of, yeah.
Although, I've only ever seen clips of Ultraman.
You seen
they're
Rube?
fighting. I watched the first 3 episodes.
I only saw the first one, right?
Yeah, we both saw the first one together. I saw number 2 and number 3. Couldn't get into it. Not that it was a bad show. I just can't deal with that level of camp. Also, Ultraman is just like, it insists upon itself just because it's so legendary. Family Guy. Family Guy.
Yeah. One of my things about Ultraman, not to harp on this too long. One of my things about Ultraman is each one looks the same. Kind of.
Oh, wow.
Kind of.
No, they're totally different. Every single one is a totally different design.
Right. Not well, I'm not gonna say totally. Oh, see, you're doing your visual gags.
No, yeah.
It's a red and silver dude.
Gray body, silver,
Period.
whatever. Yeah.
Sometimes they have a horn. Sometimes they have a mohawk.
Sometimes they have two horns.
Yeah. Sometimes they have a cape. But they all will do the same finisher.
They be all Ultraman.
Because they all look so similar to each other, it's hard for me to like latch onto anyone, honestly. Yeah. But that's why Sentai and Rider, in my opinion, Rider's getting close to that. Rider's getting close to that. You know why? Because Rider keeps going back to look like Ichigo. They did it with Gozyuger. They did it with Zeztz. They did it with 01.
They had 3 forms for the original Kamen Rider. 01, 02, and then that other special form that they had. His dad.
Oh,
right. The Force Riser, which was also...
Revice also had it too. Revice had that special where they're trying to figure out who the secondary rider is.
That was a special though, and that was Nego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George.
Oh, I mean, you can't...
Remember he had a... No.
Yeah.
That was in Geats.
Juga.
That was in Geats where there was a Ichigo color scheme belt, wasn't there? Do you remember that? It was also in the special. Mm-hmm. It was in the Natch Sparrow special, I believe. But yeah,
I don't remember that.
It's just it's a thing that happens a lot recently in Rider. Yeah, it'd be like if every Sentai the red had the big blue eyes, like Power Ranger.
Yeah, big red eyes.
But yeah,
big red bug eyes.
Recent writers have been doing the red, dark blue or black color scheme, or not red, green, dark blue or black color scheme, red somewhere, maybe the gloves, maybe a scarf. And I feel like you can put the ones I'm talking about in a lineup, and then a bunch of the goggles, and then a bunch of Ultraman, and it'd look similar. Yeah. But anyway, this episode was cool. Like I said, the Brighton party actually damaged, and I like at the end whenever Fire Candle shows up, what are you doing here? And he's like, I set him up for you guys.
Yeah.
Or why? We set him up for you guys. Finish it. It's also weird that the dude had red blood, kind of.
I wasn't gonna think about that at all, but
Bellum?
Hey, man.
Yeah,
Bellum. What are they gonna do? Put green blood? It's like, oh, he's an alien, and then we have theories about that or whatever.
There was a big reveal about the alien. Asam's back.
Yep.
He was Q Ranger. He was Shishi Red for the episode a little bit. That was cool to see him. Yeah. That was cool to see Lucky say the weapon and say the attack.
Say the attack. That's so cool, dude.
Yeah, Q Ranger was
so cool.
Full of sauce. I miss that show. That was our first one together.
It was our first one. It was Q Ranger and X8. Yep.
I love his SHT.
Gosh, starting a Sentai, or not starting, but watching a Sentai live with 12 of them kind of gives me expectations.
I remember it was gonna. It aired on your birthday.
Yeah.
And I remember the trailers. Remember they were hyping it up. They hadn't hyped up a Sentai like that.
Oh yeah.
Because it had not 12, 9 at first.
Yep.
But yeah, that was cool. Seeing him do that. There was that cool shot of. Oh, look at that. There was
Ornament C.
Cool shot of. It's gonna be in the Ornament C commercials for Zeztz.
It's gonna be Zeztz and the detective duo.
I bet it's gonna be Zeztz, Nem, and Nox.
Oh, you know what? Scrap my idea. Yours is way better. No. I'm doing my bias.
That would be cool. Yeah, it would be cool if it's detectives, but I'm not going to see that little guy jumping in the air for an ornamency.
That fucking old man.
Yeah.
He's like 15 years older than everyone else on set.
Yeah. I want to see Rena do it. That'd be cool. She deserves
That'd
it.
be nice. And she definitely can.
She definitely can.
Mm-hmm.
So the Q Ranger stuff was really, really neat. There was that cool, like I said, group henshin, but there's another henshin later on where Sumino turns into Gingaman.
Gingaman.
And Horu gets his wild power up. You know, he does his caking form. A lot of people prefer that over wild Gozyuger Wolf over the new power up.
Tega Sword Goju Wolf.
What do you think?
I think I would much have preferred. I mean, it's a group. It's a group weapon, right? Everyone can use it. I much would have preferred them all get swords, although it does make sense for the story. Yeah, each, but it does make sense for the story that he is the one to get the sword. He is chosen. He has no wish. He is chosen.
Yeah, that's I mean, that's sort of the curse.
Yeah.
Of Sentai recently is Red's just the guy. He's constantly the guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
When it should be a team thing always.
It works out for Zenkai. I'll tell you what.
I was gonna say it worked out for Dawn Brothers because that's part of the plot. Is that he is him, and all the rest of them are insane, and it's sort of.
That's not true.
Who's not insane?
Pink is the least insane one.
DB in Dawn Brothers?
No, no, Dawn Brothers.
And also,
Dawn Brothers,
Momotaro is also insane, right? But I think the point of Dawn Brothers was that he's supposed to help them figure out who they are and live on their life without having help and stuff. Anyway,
Blue is the least insane, by the way.
It's black, but yeah, it's not blue. Blue eats
Saru brother.
Yeah, he eats fake noodles.
Wabi sabi lifestyle.
And money literally physically burns him.
Yeah.
But again, like I always do, comparing Dawn Brothers with Zenkai Gozyuger, I think they're going to be, at the end of the day, very much sister seasons because they're so similar. And they're written by the same family. Let's say that.
Yeah, definitely it was weird at first with the Gear Tillinger having the coins, and then next year still having the coins.
The gears, yeah.
Yeah.
Avataro gears.
Right, the gears.
You know what? Those two literally are sister series, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I mean,
Zenkaiger and Dawn
my
Brothers.
one true hero, the one true god, is in Dawn Brothers.
Yeah.
He is the one.
Speaking of in Gozyuger, in the blog for this episode, it was revealed that the reason he can turn to Zenkaiser Red. Did you ever hear about this?
No, Zenkaiser Red.
Zenkaiser Black.
Yeah.
Is because of Maji Ranger's Ashen ability, and that turns regular Zenkaiger into Zenkaiger Black. That's how he can do it. So technically, it's not the one true hero.
Yeah,
it is
Zenkaiger.
Regular Zenkaiger with an effect on him.
Okay.
In terms of power scaling, so he's not like.
Yeah, so he's not absolutely busted.
He's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. You know what that just reminded me of? Was that bullshit on Toku Collectibles? I hope they fixed that. Find out.
Checking right now.
They didn't. Guess what? They didn't.
They didn't.
Hell no. Of course not. If they did, they listened, and you guys can totally sponsor us if you want.
Hey, we're doing Facecam now. Do you want to sponsor us? Maji, Maji, Majina. Maji.
Nope, it's still fucking Zenkaiser Black.
Well,
there's these new Pretty Cure toys that just got shown today for pre-order. I wish I could get those two. The Pretty Cure. Oh! Shinkenger acrylic display reissue. You have that?
oh, very cool. I don't have that. I should get that.
Gozyuger, Battle Fever Jade, Jakku.
Oh, they're doing all of the acrylics. Holy shit.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Nothing for me though, huh?
Zenkaiser. What?
Nothing for the old
Gozyuger Super Acrylic 50 has gold red instead of
Where?
Gozyuger. Super Acrylic 50th anniversary acrylic logo design.
There's a Tokuger one. There's a Zenkaiger one.
There's a Q Ranger one.
There's the 50th anniversary one.
There's a Q Ranger one.
Kyoryuger. Q Ranger, that one looks sick because they're using the mech.
That looks really
That'd be cool if you guys could see what we're looking at, wouldn't it?
Damn, we switched formats.
Ninja, King Oger, Soldier, Gokaiger. Oh, it is everything.
It's all of them.
Time Ranger. Imagine winning the lottery.
If we win the lottery, I'm buying To Collectibles,
Oh,
like the
No.
company.
yeah. Did you see the new blockies that they announced too?
No, they announced the new blockies. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's still in the same. Are you looking at new pre-orders?
Yeah, I'm looking at new pre-orders right now.
Yeah, you'll see them.
Blockies.
They're under the Gogo 5 acrylic logo display
Go,
is-
go 5.
on page 3.
Okay.
But yeah, this.
Oh
Gozyuger-
yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. All of them, really?
Do you remember the last full team that they did?
No. Which one was
Blockies? You remember the last full
Nuh-uh.
team they did for Blockies?
it? Mm-mm.
King of Kings.
Oh, nice.
So,
Oh, I see that. It's still up.
yeah,
It's in stock.
tempting. Yeah.
Jeez.
Those are neat. Those are cool.
Apparently, they were popular last year with Marvel.
I've seen some of those, man. They look sick.
Yeah. Apparently, that was a thing last year, and now they're popping up for us and Toku. So, might as well get on that. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing about these blocky for Koichi is they look blocky. They have the square ass bodies. And that sort of pulls me away from it. But
Well-
I love the idea of having these things the same scale. So if there are I can get Thor, Captain America, Iron Man in the same scale as Koichi and display those together. Sick. That's so cool.
What was the minifigs that I really, really liked whenever we would go? I was a child. We'd go to the comic book store and I'd see these minifigures and I'd really, really like them. They have can heads. What are those called? Because that feels a lot like what blockies are today.
Can head? Mighty Mugs?
They're not really can heads. They're cylindrical heads. That every franchise had them. No, not Mighty Mugs. But that is bringing back a lot of memories.
Funko Pop. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
You don't know the word Funko Pop?
Did you ever go to Funko Land?
Yeah. Well, no, because we didn't have that. Or we did, but I never was around for that.
Okay.
You sure it's not Mighty Mugs? That looks exactly what you're talking about.
No, it's definitely not. But that is in the same time frame in my memory. God, I gotta figure it out.
Like the bunny thing? No.
No, it's like it's like what blockies are today. But
For what?
I remember they're
What series? What franchise?
all franchises. That's the thing. It was Marvel. They had some for Star Wars. They had some for Capcom. Street Fighter. They had a famous one I remember.
I don't know. Okay. Something else that happened in this episode that somebody else caught that I didn't even notice was...
Got it. Found it.
What is it?
Mini-mates.
Oh, yeah. They were kind
Mini-mates.
of like Lego.
Yes, this is what Blocky is in my mind. This is the next evolution of that.
This is the D of... This is less than Blockies.
Really?
I think Blockies are better than these.
Oh yeah, I mean, definitely. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the next step. Like Mini-mates was like the first thing, and then you want to go even better.
Yeah.
Blockies.
I guess they're still making them because I see Invincible Mini-mates here.
Holy snap! Well, wait.
Wrestling Mini-mate.
Are you sure? Maybe because Invincible was pretty popular 15
Oh,
years ago.
you know what?
whenever
That
these
is
came out.
probably from the comics, not from the show. It is from the comics. Never mind. Oh, definitely. That packaging looks
Invincible.
old. Okay.
Memory Lane Mini-mates. Holy hell!
They look loose. They always look loose to me.
I wanted them so bad. Every time we'd go to the comic book store, I wanted to get the Ryu one that was there. Oh, I'm talking about Third Planet. We went a few times.
Yeah, I want to go there.
Yeah, I pass by it all the time. Going to the medical center, and it's like, man, if I could just get like 15 minutes of free time, I would go there. But that parking lot is shit.
Yeah.
Last time I went there, bupkis, can't do it.
It's so
But yeah.
funny. They have a Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Oh really?
collaboration.
Nice.
They look crazy. I never finished what I was saying, but at the beginning of the episode, the bride ends find Tekajun because she got whooped on last episode and she warped somewhere. They find her, and her eyes turn from purple to blue, just like
Yep.
Sword. So we can already see the turn. Something that we sort of called earlier in the show is these guys are too lovable to die or to really go away. I can see them turning to the good side and helping defeat the calamity. Because I hadn't even thought about or considered that. Yeah, that's a third entity. It's a third. It's not. Yeah.
I didn't want to bring it up whenever they introduced the calamity with Ray, but it very much feels like fodder for we need to finish the show, but there's not enough things to put up the space of the next 15 or so episodes. Let's introduce a new enemy. But I would have said that if they didn't introduce it exclusively in the movie first, and it was always a part of that story.
Yeah, you talking about the Four Horsemen type shit?
Yeah, with
shit.
Bellum and then the Calamity, because this is a third entity that we didn't hear about, and then it's that thing of, oh, the person from the previous Ride War, Sentai War, Polar is like, oh yeah, now I remember these guys. Exposition. It felt like that, but it's in the movie, so it's like they had a plan for this all along. Yeah. But having said that, there's no mention of the Calamity or any third parties throughout the past of the show.
Well, yeah, at
So
the
this is
very
like a
beginning
whole
of the
new
show. That's what the
concept.
whole show is. The
Yeah.
Calamity has always been about everything. There was no mention of the Horseman or whatever he's doing.
That's what it is.
for
Yeah.
that. But the Calamity was always in my head the final boss. I just hadn't considered that the Calamity and Tekajun were separate entity. I mean, I know they are, and I thought maybe she was trying to bring about Calamity, but no. I mean, even when we saw the reset, it was for her own ends.
Right.
And I'm dumb because the show was always going to be a third party type thing where it's them versus the bride and party, and the Universe Warriors. That's what it always was. I guess the Universe Warriors sort of falls into Calamity. Right. Yeah. Faction.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. So Tekajun, that whole group might turn good. What's his name?
Gary
Udo.
Gary Udo.
He was nowhere in this episode, right?
Mm-mm.
I don't know what the hell they're gonna do with him.
They didn't put him in this episode because his story is too similar to that of Ray, who is like, hey, a younger sibling type character, kill me. I need salvation.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Even though he was in the past episode, because of the actions that he did in the episode before. Yeah, this does not feel like two-parters anymore. This is definitely the conclusion to that storyline. Because we see next episode is going to be about Kinjiro and his stuff. But the whole stuff about Ray, Oto, we're going to see what happens with her, but that sort of... She's not kidnapped anymore, so that's good. But yeah, like you're saying, they are coming up with stuff to do in the show. Somebody mentioned that the ratings are not that hot right now, and that's something that happens because of summer break in Japan. Kids just aren't watching. Yeah, but people were saying, well, they shouldn't have done all this story stuff here when there's less ratings, and I'm like, well, no, that should bring in ratings, right? If they're doing story, get people compelled to keep watching.
Possibly.
But
I mean, we also got to think about the demographic.
Yeah,
not the kids.
Yeah, sometimes, mostly moms.
Yeah, moms.
Akiko Inoue did write this episode, so this is part of the whole Grandmaster script. This is stuff that she'd been planning, I guess. So that's cool. Also, Ray is gone. No, he's not. He's in prison. I thought he died. Asam's back. He is an alien, and they all get jump scared that he shittily goes into a JPEG and goes into a spaceship.
They didn't believe him for real.
No, they did. I like that Kinjiro's like, bro, stop, dude. This joke's done. It
was funny the first time, but come on.
He's like, what no joke?
Yeah.
And they beam him up.
And they beat him.
They beam him up.
Yeah, they beam him up, Scotty.
And I do like that reaction of the three. Yeah, but I don't know. I really, like I've mentioned time and time again, Horu has grown on me like crazy. He's such a better actor now than he was at the beginning of the season. It's crazy.
Yeah, he is. Go back to the first 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Goodness me.
Yeah. And Kinjiro's still killing it. He's still doing it in front of everybody.
He's the best Gozyuger, I think.
Kinjiro?
Yeah, I think Kinjiro. Man, he is too cool. Like, for that team, he is
with his suspenders and bow tie?
Cool. Yeah. And him posting up everywhere.
That is
absolutely
true. Oh man, yeah. I'm sad we don't have pictures because the beginning with Ryugi,
yes,
the Tega sword and the faces he makes at Horu. Oh, it's so good. What was that? Oh, when he stops him. Oh, your camera's moving. Oh no.
Yeah, I was doing that just to.
Yeah, the way he stops him, the way he talks to him. I'm gonna make a bond with him, and I can't wait. And I don't know. He's killing it too. He's really funny. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode. I like what's happening.
Miss Sweet Cake came back.
Right, that's another thing. There was like 3 or 4. It was like a fucking Lord of the Rings ending, where there was like 4 endings that wrap stuff up, kind of, at the end of this episode. She is back. No more limp arm. She came back whenever they got the rings back. So I guess that dissolved the evil ring that Ray had. And the spirits came back too. So Asam's back, and I wonder if all the other people that died, the spirits he took, are back too. Probably. And that's way easier to explain. Just, they're just back. The spirits were returned to their body.
Yeah. Because Million's dead. Just on him.
And it just reminds me of the inconsequential constant deaths in Gav.
Oh yeah, everyone's either missing or dead, and they just don't care.
Police are all sleeping, I guess, in dreams.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I think that's it for. Did you want to give a number for Gozyuger?
Oh, Koichi Sakamoto. He's 10 out of 10. Great. Camera shots, his
Oh.
fight choreography. His team is doing great, like always. Pyrotechnics was really good in this episode. I especially remember that with all of the shots that they had for the Superman, Super Sword. I like that Blue is the first one to get it.
Yeah.
That's not the main character. I like that it's blue. It has to be blue. It's red in his retainer.
It looks great in blue.
Yeah.
And I like that Sakamoto got to do it too. He got to do 2 power-up
Yep.
reveals.
It was very nice. I like Sumino's resolve to not kill Rei. Be like,
That was intense.
You don't have to take this person's life away. That means so much to you. Even though he's done that to you, you don't have to feel this way. You can be the bigger man. Don't let your emotions win. That I also felt like, hey, this guy's gotta go. There's no going around. This guy's gotta go. But they chose the reform path. You know.
Yeah. Which I brought up during it. What are they gonna do? How do they put him in court?
Yeah. I mean, kidnapping, sure, but like, what's the explanation?
Hey, look what I put.
What? Huh?
You see my camera? Oh, you can't see it. It was only showing
No,
up
I
on the feed. I put the
can't see that.
picture, the main picture of the episode on my feed. You can see when Sumino stops the thing from hitting Rei.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they find Oto. Miss Shiny Knife is back. Sam goes home. Riku finishes up things or chats with Rei. And
They've killed the second horseman.
they killed one of them. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for the episode.
I thought they killed two total. The one from the movie and now this one.
Yeah. And
Now they have 2 more.
I guess Mr. Shiny Knife might be, I guess he's one of them. Or maybe he's a minion of Bellum. He might be a minion of Bellum. Because Bellum woke him up. Activated him.
Also that knife guy where he had to collect 10,000 souls or something. He was also a minion of the minion of Calamity.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah.
That is funny. He's so far down in the minion pack.
Yeah.
10,000. That's so fucking crazy.
Yeah. Good episode.
Yes, of course.
Obviously, this is episode 34. It's the end. We're getting towards the end, and it's Koichi Sakamoto, so it's like, it's gotta be good. It's gotta be good.
Excuse me. If anything, we might be looking at 16 episodes left, which is 4 months.
Jeez.
So, see what happens.
Time for that magic school.
All right, I'm gonna stop
Almost.
the music. I'm gonna start outroing the show.
Oh, I can't hear my cue.
I got you.
Thank you.
Thank you everybody so much for watching, listening. I hope you enjoyed our new format. As always, follow me everywhere, Super Blastex, TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. I've been Super Blastex.
And I have been Toku Tony. You can catch me everywhere at Toku Tony, except for Twitter. On Twitter, I am the Toku Tony. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this with all your friends. Highly like the new format. Bye-bye.
Thank you guys. We're still learning. This episode's not gonna be that long. Bye. Look at this. This is the end, so.
Oh, okay. Whoa! Vroom Majin? Vroom Majin.